Hi there, I'm Matt Kemp from the Underground Cookery School. Normally we do corporate team building. You come down, cook a meal, spend a good few hours eating it and drinking some wine with friends. But today I'm going to show you a barbecue masterclass. I'm going to show you how to barbecue a filet mignon. Let me just get that out the bowl. Stick that straight on the barbie there. And I want to colour it all over to begin with. And whilst I do that, I'm just going to talk to you about this particular cut of meat, because it is the most prime cut on the cow. It falls just underneath, it's sometimes just above the saddle where you would sit, and it's a long muscle, and if you strip it down, you just take off little slices, which is the mignon, which is this bit. And now what I'll do afterwards, I think, is once it's been cooked, is we would then season and then maybe put a sauce on it. I'm just going to begin with, just colour it all over like that. So it's going to take about 10 minutes in total to cook. Now traditionally something like this you might do with a jus, which is a reduction, a stock reduction, but if you're doing a barbecue, I think béarnaise sauce is probably going to be the perfect thing. Now if we just turn that over, as you can see, it's beginning to char, but I'm just going to work round the edges so that we can just colour it all over like that. And that's going to just keep all those juices sealed in. So what we're going to do now is just leave that on there for probably 5 or 6 minutes. Now the great thing about this barbecue is you've got all the coals on one side, which means that if it does get a little bit too hot at any time, you can just move it, you know, over to there just a little bit, or you can move it closer to where the real heat is. And of course, once it's completely cooked, you can then leave it over here just to finish off. Just been gently turning that for the last 20 minutes or so, and now that's cooked to perfection. But if you want to know how to cook a filet mignon on a barbecue, that's how you do it. You basically have to brown it all over and just keep turning it until you get the consistency you like. There's quite a lot of give in that. That's how I like it, but if you want to cook it for a bit longer, maybe 25 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you cook a filet mignon on a barbecue.